Elon Musk has taken Stephen Miller's wife, and rumors are swirling right now about how and why this happened. And Elon Musk and Stephen Miller aren't the only ones with marriage issues, because we have Dan Bongino. I'm serious. He said this earlier today on Fox News. He talked about how him and his wife are almost divorced. It's so random how he said this. Watch.
I mean, I gave up everything for this. I mean, you know, my wife is struggling. I'm not a victim. I'm not Jim Comey. It's fine. I did this, and I'm proud I did it. But if you think we're there for tea and crumpets, well, I mean, Cash is there all day. We share it. Our offices are linked. He turns on the faucet. I hear it. He's there he gets in at like 6 o'clock in the morning. He doesn't leave till 7 at night. You know, I'm in there at 7:30 in the morning. He uses the gym. I work out in my apartment. But I stare at these four walls all day in D.C., you know, by myself, divorced from my wife. Not divorced, but I mean separated, divorced. And it's hard. I mean, you know, we love each other, and it's hard to be apart.
But you're doing some great work. You straightened out the FBI.
Fox is like, move it along, move it along, move it along. Look at them. They are like they're so like, what the hell is this guy talking about? What is he talking about? And for anyone who has an actual job, unlike Dan Bongino, who previously had a job, I believe, doing a podcast. That was his hard work. Yeah, working is hard, Dan Bongino. I'm sure everyone watching this can attest to that having a job is not easy. I'm sorry that you're realizing that having a job with the government isn't fun and games. And I'm actually happy to hear that you're not enjoying it and that your relationship might be in chaos. Sorry to hear that. Remember when Elon Musk said this? I think this is a precipice for everything that came later.
Call to action. You're hearing a call to action.
Yeah.
You giving up your other stuff? I mean, how are you running your other businesses?
With great difficulty. Yeah, I mean.
But there's no turning back, you're saying?
I'm just here trying to make government more efficient, eliminate waste and fraud, and so far we're making good progress, actually.
Narrator's voice, they were not making good progress. In fact, they failed at the mission. Elon Musk here kind of realizing in real time that he's not cut out for this. And when the Fox host asked Elon Musk if there was no turning back, turns out there was, because Elon Musk made the announcement yesterday that he is leaving the job as special government employee. As my scheduled time as a special government employee comes to an end, I would like to thank President Donald Trump for the opportunity to reduce wasteful spending. The Doge mission will only strengthen over time as it becomes a way of life throughout the government. The Doge mission is dead, ladies and gentlemen. I think that is the one thing we can celebrate here, is that the Doge mission is dead. Now, a lot of you were very smart yesterday when I talked about how Elon Musk said that Donald Trump played him when he said this.
You know, I was like disappointed to see the massive spending bill, frankly, which increases the budget deficit, not just decrease it, and undermines the work that the Doge team is doing.
I actually thought that when this big, beautiful bill came along. I mean, like, everything he's done on Doge gets wiped out in the first year.
I think a bill can be big or it can be beautiful, but I don't know if it can be both.
Yeah, so Elon Musk there kind of admitting that Donald Trump effed him over. A lot of you pointed out that Elon Musk actually might be trying to save face, and he might not need to be there anymore because he got what he needed. And I think that's actually a fair assessment. And I think you're all very smart. So thank you for pointing that out. Governor Tim Walz, though, said this. He said, we're finally rooting out waste and abuse. Well, waste and abuse might be the theme of this video, because Elon Musk isn't letting Stephen Miller's wife go to waste. Here is the report. Musk takes Stephen Miller's wife as Trump aide rage tweets. Now, I scoured this article for the Trump aide rage tweeting. I don't think it exists. I wish I could have found it. It's not in this article. But Elon Musk is officially making his exit from federal government, and it appears he is taking one of President Donald Trump's top aides with him. Katie Miller, a top advisor and spokesperson for the Department of Government Efficiency at the White House, is headed out to work for the tech billionaire. It has prompted rumors to swirl across the internet that there's trouble in West Wing paradise. Yes, that's exactly what happened. In fact, I have a video here outlining it all, that it could very well be. This is the rumor that Stephen Miller, Elon Musk, and Stephen Miller's wife were in some sort of love triangle. I'm serious. Watch this.
So the DC rumor mill has it that Stephen Miller, his wife Katie Miller, and Elon Musk were in some sort of throuple situation. The original intent was that Katie Miller would serve as a sort of honeypot, which would enable Stephen Miller to control, in some sense, Elon Musk. Well, today, Elon Musk left Doge, and he's apparently taking Katie Miller with him. Apparently, Stephen Miller is currently subtweeting angrily at Elon Musk. So my question is, hypothetically speaking, if Katie Miller did really leave Stephen Miller for Elon Musk, is that an upgrade or a downgrade? I can't decide because Stephen Miller and Elon Musk are both objectively horrible. One thing is for certain, Katie Miller has horrible taste in men. And in a strange way, that comforts me because I've always had a broken picker, but at least my taste in men isn't as bad as Katie Miller's.
Now, I don't know if that is true. It is a DC rumor. It is a DC rumor. I don't know if it's true. Sounds like it could be true. Certainly, something's going on where Elon Musk is bringing Stephen Miller's wife out of the White House to work for him full time. Stephen Miller's wife also changed the profile picture of her Twitter account to a SpaceX rocket. Some are saying that that means something more than it is, but also a lot of internet people are just very funny. Y'all online are so funny. Stephen Miller's wife left him for immigrant. Oh, very good. Extremely buried lead today is that Elon Musk probably seduced Stephen Miller's wife to impregnate her with another test tube baby. If you don't know what that's a reference to, it's Elon Musk has about 15 children with 15 different women. Someone else just wrote, Elon and Stephen Miller's wife say what now? With this reaction. Very. That was literally me when I found out about this. And I want to say, oh yeah, there's this, and then I got one more. Listen, 2025 has been horrific, but if Elon Musk impregnates Stephen Miller's wife, it will make up for at least 10% of what's happened so far. I'd say 20, but yeah, that would be very funny if that happens. And Elon Musk has a track record of doing it. And then this is an old tweet, but I still think it's very funny, and I think it's apt. The most surprising fact here is that Stephen Miller has a wife, and I'm still single, shaking my head. Yeah. Well, like I said, Doge is over because Elon Musk is bringing Stephen Miller's wife. He's also bringing his right-hand man who is leaving Doge too. Steve Davis, Elon Musk's right-hand man, is following the Tesla CEO out of the Doge door. A White House official confirmed that to Business Insider. Musk and Davis's departures signal the beginning of a new era for the Department of Government Efficiency, Trump's singular effort to reshape the federal workforce. I think the new era is actually one that is ending. I think this marks the end of Doge, which, as many of you pointed out, maybe was not a failure because they got what they needed out of it, but it has been a colossal disappointment and has been a colossal failure for Elon Musk's brand, for Tesla, for the SpaceX brand. So though Elon Musk and Trump may have got a little bit of what they wanted out of it, I think they got more hurt than they did benefit, to be honest. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please hit like on the video. And if you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.